So let's jump straight into it with Arif. How did you see that game? The way I saw it is that Arsenal was being pressed a little bit, and that gave them trouble. But once again, they didn't capitalize off of some opportunities to score because they don't have a number nine. I think they could have scored like about 2 goals in that game. And also the offside trap was
Yeah,
hurting them. The offside trap was hurting them. That was a very well called game by Enrique. It was good, very good coaching. What do you think?
yeah, their game plan worked for them according to a plan. Well,
Yeah,
number one, there are so many factors why Arsenal couldn't take their chances. Number one, no proper number nine. And also, Arsenal players, their mindset, they give the what's it called, the PSG players that room to do whatever thing they want to do. If you watch the
yeah.
first goal, the goal before it
They
came,
didn't press or play high pressure football. Yeah, they
yeah,
didn't.
before the goal came, instead of what's it called, Timber to mark the number seven, the guy that passed the ball to
Yeah,
Bembele, he gave him that enough space, and he was dancing, bringing the guy into the 18-yard box. No, he's supposed to go forward, mark him
yeah,
outside the box, and Saka was supposed to mark Bembele, but Bembele was just on his own, and he had all the chances. Then Arsenal, and then again, Mikel Arteta. If you watch that match, and what's it called? Odegaard was not in the match. What he's supposed to do, he was not doing it to create that chances. Then also, Rice couldn't have the flair to move front and backward because Partey
yeah.
was
I didn't
not
like the
there.
tactic. And to be
And
honest with you,
also,
go ahead, go ahead. Yeah,
okay, then what's his name? Marino that played the role of Partey couldn't do what he's supposed to do. So there are so many factors, right? If
yeah,
Arsenal had taken their chances, and also what's it called, PSG had taken their chances, that match would have been, to me, would have been in favor of Arsenal, maybe like 3-2. Because
yeah.
toward
And
the
another
end
thing,
of the
as usual, even the goal that they scored, which is disallowed, is always through set pieces. They need to learn how to score and
yeah.
run the run
And
of play.
again, Arsenal, they like taking too much time on the ball. Sometimes take a shot from outside the 18
Yeah,
yard box. There are no
Exactly.
extra points for beautiful goal or beautiful
You,
play.
you know what else I noticed? I noticed that when Saka has the ball on the right, he's ready to pass to
Two
somebody, but
def-
nobody's there. Nobody's there.
yes,
Saka
and two
will start off from
defenders. We are always on Saka. Whenever I get the ball, you see two
yeah.
defenders, one in front, one behind. So
So
if he
that means
beats the
that
first
somebody
one,
needs to exploit that and get open to score. Yeah. All right. Well, what are your thoughts?
then
We'll let Kule come through because Kule's not an Arsenal fan
Yeah.
yet. So
Okay. This was
uh,
for me.
okay. Okay. Sorry, Sai. Let Kule go. It's okay. I meant to get Sai, but
Yeah.
Kule, you can go.
I see this game slightly differently. This game could have easily ended Arsenal 4 and PSG 3.
Yeah.
yeah, agree with
The
you.
That's kind
reason
of like
why is because Arsenal missed a
what he said.
lot of sitters, and PSG missed 2 sitters. So PSG
Yeah,
should have scored about 3 goals, but Arsenal should have scored about 4.
Well, they left a lot
It's
of
clear that all Arsenal need is a striker, and there will be a completely
very
different
clear.
proposition. But I don't know. But
Very clear.
next season, everybody's going to strengthen as well. So I can't say that next
relax that
season they'll have a
straight.
striker like that because everyone else is going to strengthen. But if they had one this season, they would be in a
Oh yeah,
very,
they would have
very
won.
different.
They would have won the league because there
They
were so
could
many
have.
goals.
I don't know if they'd have won the league, but they would have gotten a lot
For
closer
example,
than
there
they
were so
did.
many
No
crosses.
depth. Arsenal doesn't have a
Yes,
bench.
and
So for
and I
example,
think
look at
yes,
Saka.
and
There were
I
so many
think a
goals.
proper yes, and
Go ahead. Yeah, a proper. You said a proper. Yeah.
Mhm.
yes, and yes, a proper striker. Because but the 2 goalkeepers were on fire last night.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
2 goalkeepers were inspired. I don't know what their girlfriends or wives told them, or what they drank or ate. Those 2 goalkeepers were
They
on
did them
fire.
well.
Yeah, so
Well,
it was a good game, and I'll say that both teams played well. I won't blame anything about Arsenal's
no
play
blame.
except that they just didn't have a striker, and they had a few.
Exactly.
They just didn't have a striker, and Dembele is one of the best strikers in the world. He was the partner of
among
Barcelona for
among the
many years.
best, not the best, among
He
the
was
best.
among the best. His only
Yeah,
weakness
but
is
no,
that
he's
he
the highest
gets
scorer.
injured a lot.
He's the highest
Apart
scorer
from
in
that,
England, and he's the second highest scorer in the Champions League. So he's playing very well, and he's distributing the ball and doing work. But
yes,
they're both.
Dembele's only weakness is his injury. Apart from that, he's as good
And
as
we also
anything
have to remember that they
on
have
the
a good
planet.
midfield. Vitinha
It's
and
like he
Neves did
was
very
even
well.
injured last night, even before he
Yeah.
was so.
And
Yes,
also
his
Vitinha and
main
Neves did well
weakness.
holding the ball because
Yes,
these guys had the
once you're
majority of
facing
the
a
ball. Yeah. So let's go to
once you're facing a deep fit Dembele, you're in trouble. Anybody is in trouble.
So we're gonna go to Sai, but what I was saying is that Vitinha and Neves made a big difference too, because they held the ball more than Arsenal, which is very rare to do that in Arsenal. So that was a possession game, a good possession game by PSG too. But like you said, I think Arsenal left a lot of goals that they could have scored. They could have scored an extra 2 or 3 goals. So what do you think, Saeed? Yeah.
Yeah, I think what Mr. Warif, his analysis is top notch. Like almost everything I had in mind is it shows that he actually watched the match keenly. And I'm even surprised with Mr. Kunle's take upon the fact that he's a Man U fan. He actually gave a very, very, very decent analysis on what happened. Because it is quite clear and very crystal clear to everyone that we need a striker. There is no, assuming you have a top 9 yesterday, a top 9 that is a thinker that knows how to score.
Yeah.
We should have at least get like 2 goals yesterday, even on our bad days. Because we created their chance. You can just see them playing around. I think the first half, I give it to PSG. They were very, very determined. Yeah. They quickly attacked our player before they could settle down. Yeah. So second half that we now even have most of the possession, playing around. Nobody can shoot. As Mr. Warif said, they were just playing from Saka to Martinelli, and I don't know why Martinelli had to play 90 minutes yesterday. What happened to Nwaneri? What happened? You know, like there are some times that you just have to.
They brought Nwaneri late, 90th minute, very late.
You understand?
Too late by that time.
It is. I mean, yesterday I was looking at. I know highest we could get yesterday is just a 1-1 draw, and we don't know what is going to happen in
Paris. That's what would have gotten.
Yeah, highest we could get yesterday is 1-1 draw.
Every season is a reset.
The bite is not there.
Every season is a reset. Even if Arsenal get that striker over the summer, that might just remain part. It's not like a Formula 1 car every season. Last season's car doesn't have any bearing on next season.
But if they can keep Saka, that's gonna be bloody. If they have a very good striker like Osimhen,
and a backup for Odegaard. Get a backup for Odegaard.
If they have a very good striker, I'll say that unless the other teams don't lift their team over the summer, because you don't know what they'll do, as long as that doesn't happen, Arsenal will definitely be right up there. But I enjoyed the game. I actually think that it was a good game that I actually enjoyed watching.
Yeah, Arsenal. It was a good game. Both teams they played a very tactical football game, and PSG deserve to win. Let's not like they were so focused and so planning.
The outside trap was very good too. Yeah.
They were more tactical than Arsenal.
Arsenal should be beating PSG. Let me be honest. I will be very surprised. And this game, if it goes the way I think it could go in the second leg, I think Arsenal should be able to put them away. Arsenal have a very good away record. Their away record.
On a very good day of Arsenal, we should be able to win that second leg and qualify.
We'll see what happens though.
I believe Mourinho will be playing the false 9 since Partey will be available for the second leg in Paris next week.
Yep.
Yes.
Anyway, I mean, if Arsenal, I'm looking too far ahead now, but if Arsenal get past PSG in the second leg, I expect them to face Barcelona, and I think Barcelona will be
that Barcelona game can go
fire.
Barcelona qualified first. Let's not just assume Barcelona won't get past.
But Inter is a rugged team. It might not be easy for Barca.
Very rugged.
Inter, they know how to spoil the game. You know, all those Italian teams, you know how to spoil beautiful game. And Barcelona play.
They don't have time.
And if you want to spoil,
they are very good at counter. Inter Milan is very good at counter. They have Martinez guy.
Barcelona doesn't pass the ball tiki-taka though, and Barcelona also has some bad boys on their team, man. Like Yamal, who can play both. They play both sides of the field. They track back. Rafinha, Olmo.
They are beatable. We've already seen that this season that they are beatable.
Any team in football is beatable, but hands down, the best team in the world is Barcelona, hands down. Anybody can beat them, but they're the best team in the world. Can you imagine? You have Rafinha, you have Yamal, you have Lewandowski, and you have Olmo. All of those players are Ballon d'Or. You have like 5 or 6.
They're like
they have Kibasi. They have Kibasi.
Yeah.
So I'm saying they're beatable. Even though they're beatable, they are the best team in football. Though they're the best team.
Yeah, they are good.
All right, let's head out.
For Arsenal, for Arsenal, let me just chip in a little. For Arsenal, for the second leg, Arteta has a major role to play. Number one, get your selection right. and also study the game very well. If your creative midfielder like Odegaard is not delivering, bring Nwaneri into that midfield. Nwaneri is always ready to deliver. He has the strength. He's adventurous. He can take the ball to the. He's always offensive, going for the offensive. Like look at Skelly. Skelly is a younger player, but the guy has the lion heart. The same thing with Nwaneri. But Mikel Arteta did a very wrong sub. Brought in Nwaneri he would have brought in Nwaneri 30 minutes to the end of the game. And Nwaneri would have delivered because the guy has the pace, he has the strength, he has the determination, just like Skelly. So I think Arteta has to be very tactical for us to win the second leg.
He needs to step it up. Okay, so guys, let's head out. So we'll probably come back again on Thursday or Friday. Okay. So everybody, thank you for watching our show. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tonight.
Or probably tomorrow.